This is a banshee, and I'm using it to survive the next 20 days to become the strongest dragon in the game. Look, that's me. Here's the rules. I must start as a baby banshee and grow it while trying to survive. Rule number 2. I can only eat what I kill, so I can't eat the food that spawns around the map. Well, we made it into Redwoods. This is where my quest begins. Quest number 1. Get our first kill. First things first, I need to find prey. Little did I know, this battle was one of the worst mistakes I could have made. As I started fighting for my life, I realized I didn't do enough damage, so it only left me with one choice. See you later, noob! So on the killing part, I took a major L. But the story isn't over, because there's a new quest. Quest 2. Make a new friend. As I laid down, there was only one question in my mind. What if no one wants to become my friend and accompany me to— I made a new friend, her name is Oreo. Oreo picked me up and we started our traveling. But something felt off. I looked at what direction we were headed. We were headed straight for Volcano. Oreo just seemed confused. But the only way we could go there is by growing strong enough. So we decided to rest for the night. We woke up with a growling tummy and another banshee looking at us. But me and Oreo thought the same thing. This is looking really bad. Oreo looks really hungry and there's not a singular creature here to kill. So I flew off to check if there was anything to eat. I found some meat, but we couldn't eat it since it was spawned in. But luckily there was an estuary right next to it. I'm prepared to pass 3 days for this. I'm not gonna miss— wait, where are you going? Stop. Come back. I will kill you even if it's the last thing I do. You better get back over it. That was not that hard. Me and Oreo started celebrating. And after a nice feast, we went into the cave to get some rest. Oreo and I spent the rest of day 4 traveling. It was a pretty bad idea, but we had to go to swamp. After around 10 minutes of traveling, we arrived at the border, but we realized we had a minor problem. How could we possibly cross this river? Well, at least we made it through. And even though this day was only traveling, I still really enjoyed it. But now, it's time to rest. Oh my god, you grew! I've noticed that Oreo likes traveling, so what if we travel around the entire Sonarian world together? What the heck are you? There's only one thing we can do with it. Dinner is served. I'm sorry, I've just been wanting to say that. Little did I know that this piece of meat would change my life forever. I felt strange, like something was about to happen. Oreo walked in to make sure that I was alright, but closely behind her was a creature. This time it felt— so I started following it to figure out why it was feeling that way. And soon after, I got my answer. Oh yeah, we finally grew, and we only have 3 more places to travel until our quest is complete. And that can only mean one thing: more fun adventures. But even though it was fun right now, I was wondering what would happen if the quest was completed. Would we part ways, or are we gonna stick together and protect each other from the dangers of the Sonaria? I think we might be the danger, since literally every creature is running from us, even though Oreo is kind of struggling. Yeah, he might need to practice running a bit more. But we did eventually reach the top of Dunes, and man, did we make some fun memories. I still can't believe how much more fun Oreo made this journey for me. Having someone by your side can really impact a lot. It opens so many ways of hunting, and on top of that, it makes it so much more fun to grow. On day 7, I decided to scout for meat, but no one told me it could be such a challenge. I decided to I was really hungry, but little did I know that was the least of my worries. Why is it so hard to find meat? Wait, Oreo? You logged? Or wait, you died? We were supposed to travel the world together and grow. Why would you do this to me? I actually was having so much fun. Can we have a rip Oreo in the comments out of respect for her? Man. Quest 3 still stands, but there was a huge problem. I had to skip past Desert Oasis since it was too dangerous for my age. So I headed towards Tundra first before I explored the desert more. But at day 10 we encountered our first problem. Rain. This will slow us down a lot and there will be a lot of dangers if we can't run away if necessary. So I decided to stay in Tundra and waited until the rain was over. And I guess this is the time to tell you guys something beautiful. But even though I was sitting here for like 10 minutes, I couldn't think of anything, so at day 11 it was finally time. We can go to desert. This wasn't one of my brightest ideas. go, it's finally day 13. I've got something really fun since we just got done traveling the world. We're gonna get ready for the next quest. This is not your ordinary quest though. This will be the final quest. But first, we're gonna have to grow to adult, which shouldn't take that long, and I mean, literally seconds from now. Oh, there we go. Final quest, become the strongest dragon in the game. You might be wondering how. We're gonna challenge the current strongest dragon to battle to the death. Here's the game plan. First off, we need to learn how to escape. So we're gonna make the dragon chase us by making it angry. And I have an idea of how to do this. Alrighty, here goes nothing. I hope you don't mind if I borrow... Oh! Wait a second. It's just sitting. That was way easier than I thought. Oh my god! Where did you come from? I had no idea that there were two. How am I supposed to kill both? Well, I guess we're blessed that we're faster than them right now. This could have been really bad. We might need to make some changes to the game plan. This is real bad. I've got a pretty good idea of what to do, but let's just get some rest first, because it's quite game plan. So we're gonna have to learn how to fight, and I might just have the perfect spot to learn such a thing. Redwoods. This is where we met Oreo. I will obliterate every creature here. No backing down. You will all feel the wrath of the void dragon. I don't know why I said that. It sounded cool in my head. I have no choice anymore. I will become the strongest dragon. Alrighty, day 17. Time to grow our dragon to elder. Oh boy, this is gonna take really long. What if I do one of those really fancy cuts? Hey there. As you can see, I'm currently in Volcano. This is where we got our first kill. I don't know, I felt like going here. We're almost fully grown, which is good. It's finally day 20, and we grew to Elder, but even more importantly, we got our first ever Glimmer. And as you can tell by my reaction, oh my god! I really wanted one, especially because there was a 5% chance of getting one. Oh boy, that took long.